righty. It is Thursday, October 2nd. And we have some retro gaming to do. Let's get started right about now. Hey everybody, I'm Supervax Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. And we're at day 15, 2 whole weeks plus of Breath of Fire for Super Nintendo. Originally by Capcom, brought over to us by Squaresoft. It would help if I would unmute the stream. Oh, there you go. How about that? You got some of that there? Hey, chicken. It's chicken ass. Chicken clucks at 7. I was kind of hoping not. Chicken, you have 15 seconds. What? Okay, chicken. Chicken. We always meet this way, chicken. And you're just talking right over me, chicken. Yeah, you do that all the time. It is rather rude, I have to admit. It is quite rude. Here I am trying to bring you out here, introduce you to all of Twitch here, and you just talk right all over it. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do. And then, I get kind of tired of it, and you just keep yapping, and then I tell you to get off the screen. Oh, my goodness. Dynasty Queen 93, how you doing? Thank you for the fart, our Dynasty. Appreciate it. Chicken! Chicken, you overstayed your welcome, chicken. Chicken, you overstayed your welcome. Sorry, we gotta get going. We got stuff to do. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Dynasty. Welcome aboard. Alrighty, we're here on level 21. Back to lurking, absolutely. Thanks for first time chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're here at level 21 now. In between from this stream and the last stream, I actually did some poking around on the interwebs, and I had to understand that I had to go back to a Karma Tower, which we looked at like a long time ago, day 2 or 3, something like that. We have to go backwards in order to go forwards, and that's one of the things this game does, because we run into things we couldn't do at first. But here we are now. And let's go ahead and get started then. Let's start our game right about here. All right. Okay, so here we are, have I fully recovered. So we kind of made our way through the tower as is, found a save here, and we discovered once again the bullies. Bad guys here aren't too bad. In fact, they're not bad at all. So we can kind of traipse around here. We have a place where we can refresh ourselves. And had we been able to get here the first time around, we would say, hey, you know what? This would be a great place to grind. Now it's not so much. So we wound up going here, crossing this bridge, and so forth and so on. Okay, so here we are. We made our save there at the dragon statue. And then we continue. Oh, there's a ceiling here. Well, or rather a roof. Well, that's bad. As we continue. Going downwards. And let's see, who do we have at front? We have, let's see, we have Bo. All right, so let's do this. Let's do a switcheroo. Take Bo and switch him over with Ox. That's one of our newer members. And Ox can tear down walls, something we didn't have the ability to do so before. Now we already took care of that treasure chest. I'm thinking I'm going the wrong way. I did this a couple of nights ago, and it's like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm probably going to reveal something that I shouldn't have, and all that kind of neat stuff. So, we're going to avoid doing that. And so what we do here is that we hit the switch. But we had to come over here from that bridge there, and then we cross the bridge as so. And, I guess if we hit this switch here, nothing happens. Right. Alright, and that's kind of how we got where we are. Okay, so that's cool. So once again, let's go ahead and trip the bridge as we walk over the step. Alright, with that in mind, now we can begin. Let's go ahead and start the 2-hour clock. It does something like this. Alright. The, robbing bell, really? Wow. Just wow. Okay, and then it disappears. Okay, so we know going upstairs takes us to the roof. So let's go downstairs now and see what else we can actually gather. Now that we have newfound abilities like knocking down stuff. Oh, we got a battle here. About time. And I love the new battle music. There you go. Most of these are going to be one-hit wonders, if you will. In other words, one hit will take care of it. But the bird is faster than most of our characters because they're big and bulky and slow. But we did get an herb out of this as well. All right, so let us continue. I'm about to say time Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, a pair of spiders that can poison us. If they get a chance to. They time Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Actually, around here it is. 7 o'clock down here in our particular market, it is Wheel of Fortune time. It is indeed. Okay. And now we have this to contend with. With all the stomach gurgling that you can hear. Okay. So we got a new one there. That's a Zard I discovered earlier. But we got a Gloom and a Zard. That does hit fairly well with a counterattack. Although it wasn't that character's attack. Whatever. Whatever. London Lass. Oh my goodness. Gifting more gift subs. Inspector Tequila. And Ella DeVille. Congratulations. Just received a gift sub courtesy of London Lass. Thank you very much there. Appreciate it. There it is. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you like what you see. Okay, so we're going to go up here. And let's see what we got here. Well, we got a big old pool of lava, it looks like. And if I do something here, it does absolutely nothing. Except get into another battle. Yeah, looks like something we discovered before. Zard! Indeed. Just everyone runs into a Zard at least once in their life. Perfect. Zard. You know, it's like those polo shirts, you know. Oh, wait, that's Zod. Never mind. Never mind. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, well, hopefully I won't get poisoned. Although we do have a heal spell. It'll take care of a lot of things. Curses and poisons. And we're making, well, modest amounts of everything here. Izod, indeed, yes, a shirt. I actually had one of those back in the day, back when I was much younger. A trap triggered a sproing. Uh-oh, this could be bad. And Ox completely recovers HP and AP. Well, there you go. And I take a ring. Now that's not what we're looking for, but let's see what we got here. All right, so who can take the ring? Let's see. You currently have a spine something or other, and I would dare say that is not going to work for you. Lacoste, yes, yes. Where the hell is the ring? Hang on. Where is the stupid frickin'... There it is right there. No, you cannot use it. It is not lit up. Yours can. Let's see. Currently, I have a broken sword with attack power of 138, 114. Ugh. Rather have a broken sword, to be honest. Now, is that the B rank, though? I don't think so, because it's not... Really? Not specifically labeled as such. Cost. Remember, back in the day, when I was a young man, corduroy pants were like one of the things, one of the fashion items, if you will. Now, how long ago was that? Too long ago, to be honest. You can always tell when someone was wearing those, however, because of the noise it made. You cannot be stealth with corduroy. Okay, so now, is there anything I can do with this? Aside from this. Oh, Zard all by himself. Let's go. Yeah. Big old slam there, too. Fantastic. The monster left alive. Whoa. Should encounter Zards more often. Let's see. If I switch the characters around now, Then what? Okay, so I will switch with you. And I do absolutely nothing. Cool. Oh my goodness! I have not seen that sound bite in so long. To be continued. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so now what? All right, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, not too bad. That took care of that. Oh my goodness. That's me. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you, London Lass. Appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. All right, so continuing on. Well, I found a ring. Now, like I said, I do not believe that's the boomerang. And we shall continue. Looks like we can't go down any further. That had no, wow, okay. That had no visual. How about not even your name? How about that? Okay. I'll fix that. Thank you for the fart for 50 bits. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's see what we got here now. We already opened up that thing. I guess that takes us back down here. Going upstairs once again just kind of reveals
this is the way.
It is the way. Thank you for another 50 bits. Appreciate it. Okay, we all healed up. We're going to actually save here. We did find an item that we probably will wind up selling. I mean, if we were able to get that early on, that'd be one thing, but that's not the case here. Yep, and that's that. Yep, you can actually battle up here. Fantastic. With a single bird beak. Big ol' slam. Wow, bit of overkill too. Excellent. Okay, so let's head back downstairs. Let's head over to the bridge, which is no longer really. Right again. Which is no longer there, so we have to go and step on one of these here squares like this. Now it shall appear to our right. As we go back downstairs. Alright, so we got here, but there are other here's to get to. What do you got there? 50 bits, and it's producing. Oh, that's just paired. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see what we got here. Now, this is a series of tunnels, like chutes and ladders, if you will. We found that thing. Perfect. Go back up here. Because I don't mind the battling so much because they're quite, well, small. We got this over here. Okay. We find this over here. Alright, so. Is there another place to go to? I don't believe so. I believe it's just a one-way trek here. Yeah. Perhaps this is the B-Rang. It's made into such. Slappy Cat. I wonder why it's not working all of a sudden. Let me see what I got here. Sound alerts. Let's go ahead and give it a refresh. Let's see if I can re-trigger it. No. Okay. Hold off spending your bits there, London Lass. It's not quite triggering anymore. Down we go. Alright, let's go up here now. right, cool. We're gonna head outside. We're gonna see if we can warp the Gant real fast, because that's where the blacksmiths are. Yeah, I still get the bits. It's just whatever reason those sound alerts aren't working for whatever reason. The last two, it looks like. The chicken banana. Oh wait, those are stickers, aren't they? Oh, let me do the stickers real fast. Stand by. Oh, please. Refresh. All right. I refreshed it. Yes, I still get the bits, yes. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. What am I? I'm just about to go magic. That's right. Error. Yeah, got all that now. That's fine. All right, let's do this. Magic time. We're going to use Nina. She has the ability to warp us to Gant. Let's see how this goes. Now I have a rang in my inventory. There you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did not have to do that. Now if I can see where I am. Okay. Is it in this one? Yep, it is this one. You'll need the wisdom of the old man in the east to attack Nabal. Okay. Oh, that's where I have to go. Never mind. Okay, this ought to be fun. All right. In the east it is. Make sure I actually go east this time instead of west like I did last time, because I'm a complete dingus. Let's see. No. Item. Let's use a marble. That one there. P.S. Oh dear. What are we PSing this time? I should have known. I should have known. Okay. Let's go. We got it. Let's go. Well, close enough. Let's go. I say let's go. We got it. And not quite. One more. Let's go. Let us go. Now. Didn't seem to go right. Gotta do it one more time. Okay, let's go. Come on. Fourth time's the charm, I guess. Maybe. Hate that bell. By the way, just a reminder. This stream is powered by this Truckatron 7000. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect as always. Well, that could have gone a little bit better. It's just gone a tad better. Let's head back over to the console now. Everything seems to be working. Let's unmute the sucker and let's go. All right, we need to head to the east to the old man. That's what the thing said. East it is. Where was the lightning? Lightning was there, I think. I think we're cutting back on the power, cutbacks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Oh, that's the wrong way. Is there any other way? No, I don't want the kills to go in place. No! Ah. Okay. Ta-ta for now? Absolutely. Thank you, nonetheless. As always. Here he is. That's not it. There it is. Marble no longer works. Well, there we go. All right. Okay, so we talked to this dude here. Collecting weapons is a hobby, but I've never seen a B-rang. Well, I have a rang. Does that count? Okay, let's see what do I have here. We'll use the item. Of course, it won't let us. So that's not the same rang. What about you? Okay. Well. Okay, so that's what we needed. I looked it up. It's supposed to be in a karma thingy thing. Blue slime. Perfect. Well, it's not much of a battle, but that's what we got. So, hey, there we are. Yay. Right, the enemies here are just a bit on the soft side here. That's fine. Just mild irritation in this case. But I'm pretty sure we can get through this. And we did get through it. Yay! Alright. Alright, pair of blue slimes this time. Alright, cool. We did it! Ooh. Well, you know, honestly, we have more antlers than I know what to do with. We'll just chase it. We'll just chase them into town. What? Okay. No, you got spare there, kid. Perfect. A slight imbalance of power there. All right, cool. All right, so having said that. Okay, so we talked to the old fart. He says he needs a B-rang. I believe there's also a blacksmith up here. And I'm completely wrong. Well. We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Nobody here. No, I don't think we've ever visited this place at night. It's always been daytime. Okay, there is that. Oh, this one is smoking. Okay, so let's see. I'm supposed to go to Karma. Let's see what we got here. Let's we actually got a map here. We put it right there, and there at number 20 is indeed Karma. So having said that, oh, is there something I missed? I don't know. I don't know. What we got here? You saved our men, blah, blah, blah. Great. Okay. Did you just stand there? Never mind us. And once again, we come into the person here. We must ask you one more favor. What's that? Please save the girls at Nabal Castle. We tried that, but they won't let us in. Alright, so having said that, well, we went to the other Tower of Karma. I believe that was Karma. Alright, let's do some warping one more time. Alright, let's go to Romero. I believe that is where the forest is. Yep, and all the dead people, and all the former zombies, and whatever. And in order to avoid going through the mystery forest, this is where we change up our players. That's no. Yeah, that'd be interesting, but that would be interesting. Just get rid of Ryu altogether. And once again, fairly easy battles here. They're just kind of a small waste of time, but we do get stuff out of it. Now, I believe this is Karma. Let me double check here as we once again head over to our map, which looks something. Where are you? Where's my map? Like that. Yeah, that's it. Surrounded by water and everything. Number 20. Okay. We shall look again. And fairly easy to do so here. Because I don't like this place. Oh, you know what? We did suffer a minor scrimmage and battle here. As we probably will here again. Maybe not. Poison bug, out of the way. Other poison bug, out of the way. And we did it. With a whole whopping 45. Whatever works. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Big old gulp of water. It's like we're missing something else. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the dungeon. Alright. Or the basement, or whatever you want to call it. Whichever. It's fine. Go up these stairs. Go up this way. Go into battle. We did find a new weapon. We found a weapon that is not as good as the... We have a broken sword, mind you. Keep that in mind. We have a broken sword and a brand new weapon that we had to come back to because we couldn't get to it in the first place is not as good. The monster left an herb. Yay, herb. On a programming note, Saturday's stream will have the official PlayStation Magazine's demo disc, edition number 48. Now that's 4 years of magazine goodness with demo goodness. Oh my goodness, let's go. And I've never opened it before, so we'll see what's in it. Because sometimes I'll play them, and sometimes I was like, hey, you know what? I already got all the games that are listed there. So many times that was the case. I already had all the games. Sometimes I'll have something coming soon. I miss those days. I mean, the magazine costs you what, $8? You got good stuff to read. And most of the stuff in those demos were actually quite decent. Some sold better than others, though. Monster left an antidote this time. Alright, so I believe we can come up here. Get into a battle. Pair of spiders. And we did it. Okay, so we're getting a dark kiss. Okay, we have a couple of those. Alright, so now we come up here. Okay, and there we are with that. There's the beak. There's a slam. That took care of everything. If this is one of those slowly but surely, oh my god. Okay, we open up that. Now, there's the 4 there. The 2 in the back are the ones to look out for. Right. I believe this one is the correct one. Demos, I just played upcoming Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2 demo. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so this again. Until we drop down. Then one of these. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, we sure did. Went all the way down. Damn it. Very cool. Let's take a nice big gulp. And we'll try again. All right. Okay, so we had to restart because we fell down the wrong hole, taking us back to the very beginning. Very annoyingly so. That's okay. So, as for the next RPG, I quite haven't figured out which one to play after this one. Because we're getting pretty far now, and I have to pretty much consider, you know, what's next on the list. And the list, well, I have quite a few options to choose from. I'm thinking of starting another Sega CD one. From Working Designs, I have two of them. I have one called Vay, V-A-Y, another herb that's been left, and Popful Mail, both of which were produced through Working Designs here for North America. And they're both pretty good. They're both quite good, as a matter of fact. So I'm just saying, what should I do? I could just go straight up Genesis. Although, I think if I would do Genesis, it'd probably be one of the Phantasy Stars. Since we already did 4, probably would be 2, because 3 was a little boring, in my honest opinion. Because I would love to play Chrono Trigger, just to get to one of the endings. But I don't know. I'll be sitting playing that game forever and ever and ever. So we'll see. We'll see. I think I did all the ones from TurboGrafx. There weren't that many for that one. Super Nintendo still has so many to choose from. Some more action-based than others. Okay, here we are. Alright, we did it. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, so let's go down that one. Okay. Take us down to this one. I think we finally make a stop here. Right. Now. Go over here. Come up over here. And we'll find ourselves in the corner and right into a battle. Excellent. Okay, we're getting a whole pile of herbs practically out of this, which is not a bad thing per se, but it does take up room in the inventory if we go a little too far. Alright, so we hit the thingy thing here once again. This is how we got here at the start of the stream, which we'll point out somewhat earlier. Okay, so like I said, if we go up here, I believe it takes us to that, and then takes us to the top. Make a save here real fast. Alright, we did it. And like I said, I was a little surprised that this is all you run into here at the top. No one to greet us, no welcoming committee, nothing. Except for poison bugs. And we did it. Again, a bit of the overkill, but hey, whatever works, right? Kind of like the scenario I ran into at work today. Whatever works. Alright, so I come back over here. My thing is there's so much more power to this side. Okay, right next to the treasure chest. That there should be more to go through, but doesn't seem to be. Retrace our steps. We may have to go through each and every one of these caves now, which is really not the way I want to do things, to be honest. I do like pushing the story along as far as possible, as quick as possible. Okay. We come over here. Now. There is no other way out except for that stairwell that we see just beyond these spiders. Hey, we did it. Hey, somehow, just somehow, I managed to get through another level. Not entirely sure. We did it. Okay. Very, very slowly, we went up, found a new level. We're up to level 22 now. Okay, we come down here. We're greeted by this really awesome looking doohickey. It looks like it's in the center of a volcano. And let's go. And normally when we come up to a thing like the center of that volcano and we have a special item, left an herb, we have a special item, it will automatically engage that item and move whatever story is necessary and things of that general nature. But that's not happening. We did find the ring, or in this particular doohickey, which is not super powerful for my character Ryu, who's the one who could use it. Because I thought we'd actually find the B-Rang, the boomerang, as opposed to just an ordinary rang. You know, like, B-Rang. So, I'm not sure where we're going to go now. As we walk up here, once again, we admire this pool and fire and all that kind of neat stuff. And that. Back to them. Let's go. And we did it. I'm surprised the fish is actually okay with this particular setting. Alright, so. And let's see. First of all, we'll do a switch out anyway. And, yeah. And then... Still nothing. Nothing to the sides here. Can't simply just fall off. That'd be neat. Be a tad gruesome too, but hey. Hey, another Zard. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, maybe you can use... Oh, use a dagger. Hang on. Hold on there, folks. Hold on. Let's go. No. Wrong thing. Getting ahead of myself here. You cannot use the ring. Alright. No. You cannot use the ring. She cannot use the ring. Nor can he. Nor can... So only I, the Ryu, can use the stupid ring. Do-do-do. Alright, so... Like I said, there has to be more to this tower. Ouch, sorry about that. Got rid of the gloom, and got rid of the angry bird, and let's go! I think the only reason why we actually went up in level is simply because of the frequency of encounters. That's the only thing I could think of. I have to admit, the encounter rate is a tad high. Okay, wow. Other things we've done in this game, we've acquired a ship, which sank. Then we acquired another ship, which we blew up and took a whole bunch of other ships with us. Which is kind of sad, because I really wanted to, you know, another boat, but alas, not to be. So we extended the bridge. I wonder. Put a save here. Not like we accomplished anything, but we did gain a level. So that's something. Go up here. Once again, we admire the rooftop. Yay. Note the little Space Invader type symbol here. Yay. Yay. Not like there's a trap thing, floor space something or other. Nope, just a big old battle with 3 poison bugs. Let's go. All right. Excuse me. Had a long day today. Today at work was a comedy of errors. I'm not going to get into specifics, but let's just say not all updates truly update the way you intend. Nope, it does automatically retract. Okay. Very good. Okay, hit the button. As we head on back. Well, I must say, you can't just fall off the bridge, can you? No. I must say, I was hoping to find more. And as a doohickey, I have played this game before, yes. But it has been so long ago that the memories, well, they're kind of vague. But normally I can remember things a little bit better, but because I've played so many of these games and they have a tendency to blur after a while. Like I try to, put Lufia things into this game, even though that was the wrong game, and so we're like that, so. Okay, there's my only way out. Whoa! And that takes us back to the basement. Alright, so. The question once again is, now what? That is my least favorite question. Playing these things. Great, now what? Damn it. Pair of spiders, let's go! Ooh. My A button doesn't like that. Hang on. Oh, wow. Well, it is a third-party Super Nintendo controller. I will admit that. Okay, we'll head out of this tower. Wow. Okay. A little extra clacky tonight. Keep that in mind. Really? Can't even let me out? Let's go. Okay, and we did it. Let's go. All right, so 2254. Yeah, we may just have to do some extra retracing, which we kind of did, but not all the way. Like I said, there are other places that we found earlier in the game. Ooh, we gotta get out of that. Let's do some switching. Switch you that way. Go. Okay, so. Okay, that's more like it. Let's go. Warhogs and shrooms. Stools. Actually. Alright, cool. Excellent. Now we're talking points. Let's head this away. There's nothing up here. Correct. Okay, another warhog. Perfect. So we found the rang, but not the boomerang. So I'm now like, now what? Oh, normally we hit a boss around here. Wait on. Okay, well, we have somebody with a spear. Not exactly a boss, but hey. The Lancer X. Oh boy. This ought to be an interesting battle. Yeah, when you see wells like that, actually that's a pretty good place to get some points here. Ooh. I should do it. It did do it. We did it. Yeah. Not bad. Alright, so we acquired a whole mess of herbs just now. In fact, we're going to use that pile up there of 6. And let's see, Nina's going to need it. That didn't take much. Take one here. And that appears to be it. Okay, we made a small dent in the pile. Can we get past that? We cannot get past that. We can shoot it, but that's about all we can do. Alright, let's see. Let's see. No, can't do it. Okay. Let's see if we can press our luck here. Not hit any whammies. Oh my, look at that. Perfect. Alright. Let's do one standard round. Okay. Wow, whole 50. Jesus. Alright, so he's not going to take too many of those, I have to admit. And like I said, we're going to use an item. Actually, we're going to use a magic here, because if we use magic, she automatically goes first. That should do it. Like that. If she used an herb, she would have gone her normal turn. I'm glad we did that. That was even worse. 62. Wow. Alright. Not happy. Probably should have turned into a dragon now that I think about it. But that's okay. Back to her good self. Okay, a miss. Nice. And a counterattack. Nice. Even better. Alright, this next round should do it. So we're just doing a simple AB. There you go. Boom. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All kinds of experience and much money. But still no up level. Nice. I think we had enough fun there at the well. Alright, so having said that, back to normal. Oh my god. We're going to get 4 extra points out of this mess. Okay. Got Far Cry from that. Alright, cool. Guess we head the other side of the mountains? Okay, we got a creep. We had a creep. Okay, a dozen points, a dozen gold. We have meats galore, so we're not going to bother with the pig down there. Okay, a pair of stools. Okay. And we did it. Alright, so let's do this. Let's, can't get through the trees with Ox for whatever reason you think be able to. So let's go ahead and do some switching one more time. I'm going to switch Trent with Bo here. And then we're going to switch around Bo to Ox. So now we can actually go through trees. Alright, we did it! Minor accomplishment, I'll take it nonetheless. Alright, let's try this cave over here. Pretty sure we had some walls that we can break down. And they're not too bad over here, I have to admit. And that's because we've done a lot of building up and all that kind of stuff. Oh, these aren't too bad. These are mages. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, they were kind of badass before, but not so much now. Thank goodness. Okay, all these empty treasure chests means that we have indeed plodded along through this thing. That is a... There you go. Dead end, I should say. Another mage. It should be quite easy. It is. We did it. Hey, Karn went up a level. Yay! What's neat is... Karn's over here. Now, even though he's not participating in the battle, he still gets experience points along with the team that is experiencing battle. And that's pretty cool. So therefore, you do not have to be actively participating in order to receive points and to level up. One of the rare games that does that, but here you are. This is Capcom's very first attempt. I do not like these guys. This is Capcom's very first attempt at an RPG. In fact, half the creating force of Ghosts and Goblins is responsible for this game. As I mentioned before, the reason why they even have Squaresoft's logo on it is because Squaresoft did the official translation for North American audiences. Okay, let's try it down. Now, I mean, we had a hard time with these guys because they would, you know, they strengthen, they restore themselves and all that kind of stuff, and recover. Good job. Recover from absolutely nothing. That's fine by me. That's a wasted turn on your part. Excellent. We did it. But Capcom was not used to heavy dialogue. Found our exit. I'm still looking for the B-Rang. A Brang. Is that a full or is that an empty? That's an empty. All right. Pair of mages. Let's do it. All right, cool. Hey! All right, back to you guys. 3 of them this time. Let's go. The Emmy Blob. Okay, the Emmy Blobs suck. If you let them linger around long enough, they will be quite destructive. And that will do it. Yeah, big time. Bam. All right, we did that. Okay, we open up both of those. There's no other exit, so this was just simply to get there. That's fine. Downstairs. Downstairs we continue to go. We couldn't do... Wow. We couldn't do this before. We could not do this before because we didn't have gills. So here we are. Excellent. I hear you, Macy. Now I'm rather curious as to what we will encounter. Okay, we did it. We did... Okay. What are we looking up here? This is a mystic place of the dragons. Come here, Pack. Okay, so I gotta be in. I have to be in front. Yeah, we can do that. All right, switch up. Where the hell am I? There I am. The one with the blue hair. Fidget. Return with the dragon helmet and the power of Rudra to receive an Agni. Angini? Whatever. Agony. Whatever. Sounds familiar. That's fine. The dragon helmet and the power of Rudra. Okay, so let's see what I have here. What all do I have here? First of all, I can't believe I hit down. Second of all, let's do this. Okay, so I have the flame. I have what helmet do I have? An iron helmet. So I need a dragon helmet now. Did I actually before have the dragon helmet? I don't believe I did. Okay, that's all the room we need. What powers do I have? There we go. I have just the dragons. Okay. Okay, so we did that. Yay. And there's nothing else we can do here, is there? Nope. Well. Oh, we uncovered a little bit of a thing there. We need a dragon helmet, as well as power Rudra, whatever the hell that is. Power Grayskull. Something, I don't know. Okay, so we did it. We discovered that little thingy. Yay, we did it. All right, so we have all those other water places to go to now that we can. Amongst other things, another pair of mages. So again, we have to kind of go backwards to go forward, and we've reached level 22 for Nina. Maybe she'll pick up a new spell. Let's see. Maybe not. Oh well. That's a dead end. There's that little pocket we found earlier. All right. Oh, good. Now these guys leave meat. This is how we actually wound up with a fair amount of meat supply, as opposed to hunting down, you know, piggies and stuff like that. So, G-Night. Well, that was good. And he left us nothing. Cheapskate. I think that's a dead end. It is a dead end. All right. Okay, 3 of them. Should not be an issue. Wow, okay. All right, cool. Seem to be a little bit stronger than previous. Okay, we're going up now. We spent this entire time going down, now we're going up. Another G-Night, let's go. Okay, leave us something nice this time. You left us absolutely nothing. Well, that's not true. You left us some money. A small parcel of money and a small bit of experience. Ah, okay. Orbs are not worth much. That's not too bad. We're looking for the way out. We found it. Okay, mages come rushing in. Wow, 413, not bad. Big old slam. 196 took care of it very easily. Leave a lot of experience behind. That's why I don't mind them too much. Okay, we found that. And now we have to go back and switch around one more time. These two, so we can cut through the trees. Alright. Alright, we did it. Too bad I can't, like, turn into a dragon outside of battle. I just step on here. Alright. Like I said, we did a lot of walking around here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get down. Okay, so we solved that little mystery inside that cave. That's fine. We have a whole EP, yay. Alright, let's get down here. Wow, the encounter rate's a little high up here. Just a tad high. Hey, we did it. Another whole point. We did it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We can't walk there. This is where we had the earthquake. This is where we got the earthquake key, as a matter of fact. Right now we're on search for the B ring. And I don't know where it was. Oh, you would be down there. Of course you would be. It's funny, there's a bridge here. For whatever reason. They don't provide any, you know, extra hard battles here or anything like that. It just allows you to be here on this little island with a bridge attached to it. Like, okay. That's very good. Asking yourself, why? I don't know why. I may never find out why. Parabolas, let's go. We got about 5 minutes until we take our first break. Actually, our only break. As we do it right between the 2 hours of our stream. All right, we did that. Got a whole 3 EP. Oh my goodness. Rich beyond the dream. Okay, go. Let's try. Again, we're looking for stuff that we could not find before because we were prevented from doing so only because we didn't have the ability to smash down rocks and walls and things. And whatever. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we go down here, make all kinds of noise, wake up everyone in sight, and I believe there might be an underwater thingy here too. Not sure. What we got here? Okay, not too bad. Get a few points out of this one. Again, slight overkill. That's fine. I think this only gives us, hey, this only gives us that, yeah. But is there a path to go underwater? I think there actually might be. Okay, go up here, there's a bridge up there. Okay, let's go. Gloom no more! Happy days are here. Alright. There's no way up there. That's just for the chest. Got it. No way up there. Alright, we did it. I believe we have to go back all the way around. Did it! Boom. Okay, yep, this is for that. Yep, so we have to go up. Okay. In the second half, we'll start using some of the marbles here, as opposed to doing battles every 3 seconds. But so it seems. Ah. Angry Bird. What it reminds me of, anyway. Okay, there's that chest there. A series of bridges that goes all the way around the room. Like so. Slowly but surely we're making our way through here. That's for the chest. Go down this way and we go upstairs, essentially, probably after this battle. Big ol' slam, bam! Nice. Alrighty. Let's see. Can we go into the water here? I think this just leads to another chest. It did. Okay, so we're going upstairs. So we're going upstairs. We can crossed the hour, so what we're going to do is we're going to stave off right here with this victorious battle music. We're going to take our first break, in fact, our only break, as I just said. We're going to run about 90 seconds worth of ads. It's, you know, how it works. If you subscribe, you won't have to see it. You get to see whatever's on the TV. And that kind of good stuff. Stand by for just a moment. We'll be right back after these words. You can see my hands there on the steering wheel. That's literally what it's like playing this. You literally are jittery, trying to steer your car into the right. Hey, family, OG, how you doing? Okay, I am at the checkpoint. I am. Ooh, I didn't even see that. I only got 12 seconds. Still off the doohickey. I crashed right into the building as that explosion went. How you doing, family OG? Nice to have you here. Coordination there, doing some reminiscing there. That's why I like putting up the old clips there of my ill adventures in certain games, and this certainly is one of them. Oops. Castlevania Bloodlines. Okay, that could have gone a bit better. Another one of my favorite series of games is Castlevania. All right, so yo. Here I made the fatal mistake of jumping off the platform before the water recedes, and of course I just die right like that. Man, you dumbass. Yeah. Okay. That's how not to play games. Die Hard. This actually was a fun game. I wonder, is it possible? It is. Never tried that before. Doesn't realize we're still on. What? All right, the ads are done. The good old days when London Lass was actually here in the room with me. We're still on. Yeah, we're still on. Believe it or not, folks, I've actually been doing this for almost 3 years. Be about another week and a half. I streamed my very first stream here. And it was a rather short stream because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Still don't to this very day, to be fair. And I streamed E.T. because it's a hell of a way to start. All right, let's go ahead and get going here. The memories. Those were the days. All right. Hey, I made it to the stairwell. All right. Starting after this particular scrimmage, we'll be using some marbles so we can get through a bit faster. Right now, Family OG, what we're doing is we're kind of reminiscing by going back to where we came, just so we can open up stuff that we couldn't do before. Now, we wound up getting the rang, but not the B-rang, the boomerang, that they need to fix up and guessing all that kind of thing. And let's restart the clock, because I just realized we did stop it for the ad break. So let's get it back in motion. There it is. Let's head up the stairs as we do, and here we are. Now, that's a chest, and a dead end, and a battle. Oh my goodness. Now things in your neck of the woods there, family. It has been raining pretty nicely here. We have a tropical wave just right off the coast of us. And, oh boy, it's going to move across the state of Florida. Can't wait. Okay, we wound up here in this town. Up against a blue slime. Boy, whole point. Yep, there it is. We are rich beyond the dreams of avarice. We're back here again. Doing good? Just playing Digimon. Oh my goodness. Wow. Digimon. My kids, when they were younger, my mom's dog wanted to walk in the rain, so we had to take a bath. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's always fun taking Dog's out in the rain. He's like, do you really want to go out in the rain? Yeah. And then they come up to the door like, no. Yeah. I love dogs. No, I was about to say, it will be raining here this afternoon because we do have a tropical wave that's going to slowly meander us to the northwest. We were just here. This is the closest town to the Karma Tower, which we went all up and down and found a ring. Okay, so that was fun. All right, so let's see. We've been underwater a few times, found a few places that we can now go underwater, which we couldn't before because we didn't have the gills. We got another herb, yay. Did anyone get hurt, by the way? Let's see. Where are we at? Barely. Wow. Okay, you know what? Nina got hurt. There we go. We justify using the stupid herb we just received. Let's do that. That thing. There we go. Easy come, easy go. Now, because we're high elevation here on the map, it's not going to matter too much. Okay, a pair of stools. So this is what we will do. We're going to do a warp real fast to another town. A cure. Those are always good. Cures are always good around here. Warp time to Nina. To warp. Let's see. We're just at Romero. Let's go to Tantar. That's where the divided city is, one of which is still up, while the other one not so much. We're actually going to place a save right here, too, so we don't lose any of our progress just in case I do something incredibly stupid. Which I am known for doing from time to time, especially in these games. Alright, so... Oh, where is everybody? Bet you everybody's in their homes that we've already ransacked. Let's see. Yep, exactly. Centaur burned down, but we can build it. Well, what's taking you guys so long? Burn down, we can build it. The ring is our treasure. It gives us strength. Yeah, we know about the ring. Don't watch the videotape, that's all. And you're sleeping in bed. Aww. Alrighty, so let's see what we got here. Let's see if there's a cave or anything we can go to. That's small peninsula. We've still got rather entry-level baddies that we're combating around here. Yeah. Is that... Yeah. Okay, we've got a pair of that. Blurbs. As I said before, a programming note, we will be playing a PlayStation demo that came in one of those fabulous official PlayStation magazines. This is issue number 48, which is pretty much entitled 4 whole years of that thing. By that time, some of the better games have been coming out there. See what this little thing has up here. Go! Yeah! Okay. We go up here. We go over here. There's another well, which ain't that fun. I said I was going to use a marble. Lo and behold, I have not used a marble. What do we got here? Oh, this thing. I know we found everything here. Skrollock! Skrollock 7. Hey folks, make sure you give the Family OG and the Skrollock 7 a follow. Check them out. Check out their pages, their schedules, their past streams. They both are fellow streamers and they're quite outstanding. A pair of stools we got. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know we found everything here. It surprises me so that we can just simply do this. Absolutely, you're welcome. How am I in London last? We're doing good. Doing good. Things are kind of looking on the uppers. We've had some help come our way, but last we might be losing it too. Kind of like a mixed bag right now. We've had some good fortune, then some slight misfortune. Oh, pair of zombies. Oh boy, let's go. But nonetheless, is getting up a little bit more and walking a little bit more. Can we get to that cave? That's my question. Let's get past the stool first. Oh, thank you for shouting out there, Family OG there, Squall. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I can, okay. I see. All right, so now here comes the parts where we start using the marbles because we have 51 minutes and change left. Let's do it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I doing? Did I just say that? I sure did. Okay, let's get out of this. We have a few steps that we can take. Now, free and clear with devoid of baddies. We walk around this side of L Mountain. Should be able to get to that tunnel there at the bottom. Maybe. There's that thing there. All right. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? All righty. Grab this. We go to this. Go up this here. Move down this stairway. Marble 3 is no longer in effect. Thank you, Scrawlic. We've already been here. We can tell from the empty chest. But was there places that we could not smash? Now that we have a wall smasher here, a rock smasher. His name is Ox. He's the third one in our party line. Doing the conga here. Well, that was very uneventful. All right, let's see. Ah! I don't believe this was active before. It was not. It was not active before. Yes, let's go! Or maybe it was, I don't know. Yeah, we got treasure chests here. Okay, well, got more blurbs. And just for the record, because I had probably more fun with the last Saturday stream than I've had in a long time. I played Grand Theft Auto 3 for the original PlayStation 2, rather, I should say, PlayStation 2, back in the day. And I can't believe how far this game's come. Or they made, you know, they made two other versions, San Andreas and Vice City, not in that order. Then, of course, 4. And 5 has been out for more than a dozen years now. They're finally announced 6. And even with the Grand Theft Auto 3, even as life, very good. How simple the graphics comparatively are then versus now. The game is just absolutely sweet. Fun game. All right, so pair of Zards. Ooh. No match for our team, though. Although we do get a little bit of points here. Okay, that works. Does it take us back to the same exact spot? Yes, it did. Okay. We get a little wet around here. All right. Head back here. Head up to the stairway, excuse me. All right. Really? Okay, more Zards. And we got a... Ooh, okay. That's something we can use in battle. Alright, so let's head back into the water. Now, let's see. We can't really head up behind the waterfalls, if I'm not mistaken. But we certainly can go down the waterfalls. Okay. There we are there. And we have limited places to roam. Yup. You can go up this one. What do we got here now? Pair zombies! We did it. So if you haven't seen the Saturday stream from last time around, give it a whirl. It's where I get to be stupid. I mean, more so than usual. Because back in the day, and I mentioned this before numerous times, if I don't know if they do it now because I haven't been in a GameStop in forever. But back in my day, if you asked to print out or for cheat codes when you actually buy the game, we actually give you them. We looked them up in our POS and we print out a sheet of the available codes that we had there. You have to watch file? Yeah. So the first half, I'll play it normally, well, as normally as I can play it. And then the second half, we have a little bit of fun with the pedestrians, with car physics, and of course, the ubiquitous tank. The tank. And I put out a fair number of tanks, to be fair. At least one. Or two. Or three. My favorite thing in the whole wide world is driving a tank in that thing. Another sea stone. Okay. Okay. Let's just say, like I said, it was a lot of fun playing that. And then we'll be playing it this coming Saturday. We're going to be playing another PlayStation demo episode. Issue number 48. So this is like the middle of the PlayStation's life, if you will. We head back up. Head back up. Okay. Chests we got. Pair zombies. Alright, so let's go ahead and use another marble right about here. Alright, we did it. Is this the crucial point of the game? Kinda. Oh, you mean that? Absolutely not. It is the absolutely most unnecessary part of the game. Chicken dance. Alright, chicken. Chicken, you have 15 whole seconds, chicken. That's 1/4 of a minute, chicken. Get ready to go, chicken. Alright. Yeah, chicken. You did it. You did it, chicken. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, chicken. Yeah. I know. You got called back. No, it's not popular demand. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you at all. No. No! Gonna get with your timing. Yeah, you are. Where the hell did it go? You know what? The screen disappeared because of all the other things that appeared in front of it. Damn it! No one. Nobody cares. And the beauty of it is, I just can't just go here. No, here I are blank. I just can't go to the screen here because it hasn't been triggered. So you see another blank screen. I'm so glad you all. You all love me. I know you. You really do love me, don't you? Huh. Yeah, good with the timing there, Scrawl. Great. Fantastic. Okay, where were we? Gotta go in the water. Okay. I thought you were being actual. Is this a really important part of the game? Yes and no. We have to kind of go back into the past to achieve what we need to do into the future. Because some points of the game we cannot do because we don't have the ability to do it, whatever it is. That make any sense? No? Good. Marble no longer works. That's fine. We'll consume some more. Stupid chicken. We got rid of that pile. Now one free space left in our doohickey. And down the waterfall we go. What you're all seeing is actually a black panther in a dark jungle, hence the black screen. With its eyes closed. Exactly right. Exactly right. Couldn't say it better myself. Okay, can we go? Yeah, we can. And that takes us back to that thing. All right. And we go up here. From here we found all these chests are open. So it looks like we've thoroughly ransacked this place. Well, that was quick. Okay, we hit the portal. Portal takes us here, which we're able to get through because we had Karn, who can open up locks and doors and things. Okay. Well. So we did a thorough ransacking of that place after all. Crap. Alright, so warping again. Let's go to Aurea this time, the Bright City. Well, it was bright because it had the light key, which we now are in possession of, so light not so much anymore. So now it's nighttime. Okay, we really don't need to spend night in the inn. That's fine. Our ship has been sunk. I suppose that's fine. Can we get marbles here now that we have a free pile? Welcome to the item shop, blah, 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 blah. And the answer to that is no. We have a marble 1. That's completely different from what a marble 3 does. All right, that's fine. Zog is the only man I know who can turn into a dragon. Oh yeah? I can too. Thank you, Macy. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. That's right, we could push this thing off to the side, like so. And that's it. Let's turn Ox in front. Okay. Okay. Now can Ox... Whatever reason we can push that along. There's once a kingdom of skilled thieves, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, great. Alright. Just for that. Alright. Okay, so much for that. We just can't get in there. There's our sunken ship down there at the end of the pier. Can't get too close to this rest happy guard. I believe all the houses are pretty much like, why are you here? And stuff of that nature. I wonder if the Shoop Kid says anything that, well, here you are. Hang on. So you're the one who stole the, we didn't steal the key. No, it sets dark at night. Well, that's a you problem. That's not really a me problem. And we didn't steal the key. We kind of, well, yeah, we did. Sort of. We just kind of permanently borrowed it. How about that? That's as good as answer as any. We permanently borrowed it. You thought money could buy peace. We were wrong. You must make it happen. Be right back? Absolutely. Take as long as you need. Okay, I think those are potatoes. Which we should leave alone. Apparently eating raw potatoes is bad for our team. Hello. I like the darkness. Now I can sleep better. That's kind of the idea. I'm not making anything happen. Not a damn thing. Okay, we got people in bed. Shoop. What the hell? Is that that can't be their way of snoring, is it? No. So we now have another Shooper. A lot of people here in this household. Another Shoop. Yet another Shoop. I think that's the original Shoop. Uh-huh. So this is sort of a new entry of activity for this particular town, because it never went dark. It was always at light. All right. We've already went through all the big chests. Looks like everyone should be upstairs then. Well, maybe not. Nobody there. And it's you. That's right. You want to see the woman? And no. You've been mean to us. You called us nasty names. Made faces at us. Once again, there's an... Okay. That chest is open. Good luck on your journey. Yeah. Fine. I wanted to make money by selling wood to the dark. Yeah. You've told us that before. Nobody in bed. Nobody in bed. Nobody in bed. Still nobody in bed. Nobody in the doorway. Everything's good. All right. Which was the... Wait, whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was this one. Okay. And that's where the old fart in the doorway is, right? Yep, there he is. Okay. Cool. Now, we have two new characters. Ooh. We have two new characters here. We're going to give both a shot. Starting with the less than, say, scrupulous one with treasures. Thief. Okay. So the fish can't do it. We get arrested. Yeah. Different lock, won't be able to get out. That's true, because we don't have Karn up in front. That's fine. Temporarily put him there. Opens the door. Perfect. And let ourselves out, shall we? Do one more trade-off then. Put Bo there. Because we have not yet had the opportunity for Bo to open up the chest. Now, he can destroy stuff where the others could not. And for whatever reason, we will never get their attention. Never. Even though it's kind of hard to miss Ox, because he's, you know, humongous. But there you are. Okay, that's annoying his gaze. There you go. We did it. Okay, we're going to run risk of getting arrested yet again. All right, let's try it one more time. This time with the gentle hands of Ox. And what was I expecting? Testing the theory of insanity I am, apparently. That's fine. Okay, so once again we have to get... Yeah. We can do it. We can do it. We'll eventually figure out that that treasure chest at some point. Okay. Let's see. Switch out. There you go. Karn's now in front. Opens the door. Fantastic. Now let's put Ox back in charge of things. All right, we did it. And I believe we found everything we need in the center house with the big ass safe. We will find out here in just a second. Right there. Okay. Get upstairs. Yep, okay. I suppose we found the king anywhere. Like in a bedroom or somewhere like that, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, not there. Well. Suppose he's up here in the center. Yep, there they are. All right, take anything in the house. We already did. Took loads of stuff from your house, as a matter of fact. Wow, they're so wonderful. Maybe. Okay, head. Oh yeah, good job. All right, head this way. And go up the stairs. And continue going upstairs. And more upstairs. And we're back to here. Alright, so. We open up the chest. There's still more upstairs. And then we come up here. We took the key. That's right. Okay. So far, the only thing we've done here in this particular stream with a remaining half hour to go is finding a new weapon that sucks. Fortunately, that's still progress no matter how you look at it. So the 3-day rule does not apply just quite yet. And let's see. As we head outside, we're in the beautiful downtown portion of the Get Away From Him of Aria. All right, so there is a big-ass tunnel over here. And we shall go through that one more time. Hey, thanks for the level up. Appreciate it. There we go. I can see clearly now. Forgot what's in here. Oh, you. Yeah, you're particularly bad. A bully. Yeah, you're bad, all right. You get a lot out of him, though. One bully, by the way. That one bully managed to knock out my entire team. I pretty much was a little underwhelmed, or rather leveled going up against that thing for the first time. Hair midgets, let's go. Gonna get some more good-sized points here in money. That's not too bad. Matter of fact, this whole time we started off at 15,000 and change. We've now gone up to 23,000 and change as far as gold is concerned. So that's not too bad. Let's head out here. And can we, or do we have to go all the way around the friggin' thing? What it looks like. Okay, cool. Ah, mage and a G-Knight. Let's go. So much for the G-Knight. So much for the mage. Let's see what we get. Not bad. 405 gold pieces. That's how we've been pretty much building up our treasure. Alright, so. Now we've been through here. All of what we had. Oh boy. All kinds of fleas, yay. So what I may do if this continues this particular direction, we went to the Karma Tower and we found a few things there and all that neat stuff. All right. So what we may do is we actually go through, find some of the stuff that we need to go to, just pretty much find the closest safe spot to it. See where everything is. Okay, this is going to be a bad one. That's not too bad. Okay, we got rid of that. Okay, small nick. Ouch. Ooh, punch magnet she became. Okay. That took care of that. Nina took a big old hit though. But look at them points. My goodness. And not a single level up. All right, we've got some herbs. We have way too many all of a sudden. Because we started acquiring them through battle. That sounds good. Let's see. Anyone else need something? You're only down by a couple of points. So that's okay. Perfect. Let's do it. Up the stairs. And let's take this opportunity then to consume not a white antler. No. I'd say, what the hell am I doing? One of these 18 remaining marbles. All right. That'll buy us a little bit of extra time here. All right, so that's that. I know we did our fair share of ransacking here. All right, let's go around. Marvel's going to start running out of steam soon. So right around now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good job. Excellent, we did it. Dumbass. It's like I sometimes have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And it's not done by any type of deliberate, it's just... It's been a long day. Okay, there we are. That's kind of what I was trying to achieve, just doing it wrong. Because I'm good at that. Alright. Okay, once again, it should be running out soon. I don't know why I took the scenic route going to the staircase. There you go. Good job. Like I said, the one thing I really miss that you find in other role-playing games, but not necessarily this one, at least not yet, is the ability to escape a place of this nature. Nope. Even if you find the opposite that you're looking for, you have to get out the building the hard way. Because warp does not work inside of buildings and or towns, tunnels, whatever. You have to be out in the open on the world map in order for that to work. And it should stop working right around now. A few extra steps, it looks like. I go down the wrong way? I believe I did. Sure did. Good job. Skull. We're trying to go down there, Stoop. Not up, not up. Okay. As we head back around this way. And once again, I went down the wrong way. Good heavens. Like I said, we're talking about the next RPG that I'm going to start playing after we conclude this one. And I'm thinking possibly Sega CD once again. We haven't done that in a while. And the Sega CD game... Okay, yeah, that's still a few steps. Both of which were produced by Working Designs here for the North American market. And one would be Popful Mail. If you haven't heard of that one, I wouldn't be surprised at all. And the other one's called Vey. They were okay. We're going the wrong way. We're trying to go down. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing all of a sudden. And they're trying to get out of here. That's the only down here, looks like. Yep, cool. Anyway, I'm going to give this a risk now. There you go. Okay. Okay, battle this time. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wow, golden midget. Let's see what we got here. It's a chopper. That's the first time we've seen this one. Hey, Ox went up to level 17. Gets all kinds of stats. Enhancements. Okay. Head on down. I believe that's that. Really? You wouldn't even let me out of the damn building. Back to Ebola. Okay. Like I said, if you haven't heard of either of these, it wouldn't surprise me in the least. They're both actually pretty damn good. And I think what the big problem was is that nobody had a Sega CD. Or so it seemed. But they were actually pretty darn good, especially for their time. If you're not familiar with the Lunar series, Lunar, the Eternal Blue, Lunar, the Civil Star Story, in the wrong order. They were both fantastic on the Sega CD. In fact, they debuted on the Sega CD before they hit the PlayStation. But again, it's one of those, you didn't see it, you didn't play it because you didn't have it. But it was a pretty damn good system. All I had were Sega cartridges? Yeah. That's not uncommon. And so we talk about Phantasy Star 4, which was a rather expensive role-playing game for Sega Genesis. It came out in '95. And it was supposed to be a Sega CD game, but Sega CD was pretty much on its way out. And so they made a massive, massive cartridge that retailed for about $100. Okay, this is bleak. Down away. We'll put a save in here for right now. This is like the only safe thing to talk to in this whole damn city. We probably actually should have hit the inn first. So let's go ahead and do that anyway. All right. He tried to steal our money. We caught him doing so. But, yeah. Working Designs was one of the companies that made a lot of Sega CD stuff. The other one being, believe it or not, ReadySoft, which is now Digital Leisure. They're responsible for Dragon Slayer games for the home markets. Which were pretty damn good, I have to admit. First optical disc home Dragon Slayer game. Yeah, I'm not talking to anybody here. Don't think we have anything to do here left in this particular town. We continue on here with the remaining 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Jesus, sorry about that, folks. Ran right into my own microphone. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so we made it here. Now we have this little doohickey over here. Okay. Back down here. Now, we did smash up the rocks here. I believe this one, or one of the other ones, had a dual exit. I forgot about that. There's your midgets. Let's go. But Sega Genesis was a very, let's just say, it sold a lot of units. And there were a lot of cartridges. And, yeah. But unlike the Super Nintendo, it really wasn't known for the role-playing games. There was a remarkable series, again, called Phantasy Star. Originally started on the Master System. Oh, I hate these guys. All right, let's do it. They curse you and paralyze you and all that kind of neat stuff. Okay, it's gonna make us a little... Oh, good. A curse. All right. Okay, well, at least we can get rid of them with one hit. Sort of. They took care of that one. Their turn again. Okay, I believe the paralysis ends with the battle here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check. Well, he's been cursed. All right, I have to go now. Probably won't see you for about a week, okay, and a half. Going away a while. Okay, absolutely, Skrullik. Well, good journeys to you, and I'll see you later. Once again, give Skrullik7 a follow. Check out his channel. Check out his past streams. Plays a lot of Warframe and Helldivers, and gets all of his buddies to play with him. A lot of fun. We got to uncurse bow. That requires some magic in this case. All right, there is the heal. Right there. Good as new. Now, watch out for the weather. There's a big-ass front. Well, not a front per se. There's a tropical wave that's just off the East Coast. In fact, it's right next to me, as a matter of fact. That's going to be coming your way over the next 48 hours or so. Not going to really develop into anything per se, because it's going to immediately hit land, but... it will make some wind, it will make some rain. Kind of like what we got today down here. Okay, we're now in the desert. Now, there's this floaty city here, this traveling town. Okay, we got a pair of scorpions. I think we should be able to take care of these without any issue. Yep, we did. There you go. There is your shout out. Excellent. And Skrullik and I have been friends for like 500 years, or so it seems. Whoa. Where's about to hit the map? No biggie. No, I've known Skrullik for a moment. No, baby shark. Is there something I said, cities? Have to do all this again? Fine. Let's go. All right, let's go. We got it. We got it. We got to start this thing back up again. Let's go now. Yeah, let's do it. Go. Okay, whoa, horsey. Whoa, stop. Okay, thank you. Let's go. We got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. Yeah, maybe. One more time. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Here comes. Ugh. Now, last time we talked about the Truckatron, let's just take a peek, because I think it did do a small self-destruct. Real quickly. It's powered by the Truckatron 7000. Let's go. Yep. Well, so much for that. Well, it's there anyway, somewhere. We'll pick up the pieces later. Hey, we won! We have no idea what the hell we did. Yay! We did it! Welcome aboard, cities. How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's do this. 11 minutes and change. Okay, first of all, we were supposed to look at the map to see where the damn town is. We're right on top of it, it looks like. That's great and all, but we can... No, okay. No, we're not on top of it. Alright, so it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it. Can we get in here yet? Hello? Hello? Apparently not. Alright, let's get a little small refreshment here. Before I do anything remarkably stupid, I'll do this. Okay, we saved. Yay. We head on down. Okay, so we've done everything. We're looking for the frickin' boomerang. We went back down to the Karma Tower. We found a rang, but we didn't find the boomerang or the B-rang. The 5% of the treasure box, yeah. Unfortunately, we've already kind of ransacked through that thing. But you won't even let us in anymore. The 5% treasure box, yeah, I know. Well, we already opened it. That's fine. That's okay. I believe everyone's inside their huts. They are. I believe they are also sleeping. Indeed, they are. All right, cool. And so, as we do this, grab one more of these thingies. Right there. Strange mist surrounds us, protecting us from all kinds of evil and things and stuff and things. Now, here's the map. We finally got around through all that. That's good. That's great. Okay. Now we can go through here. The gills are in place. We get to go underwater. I believe this took us to the island which we got shipwrecked from. It is. Goes back in place. Now that we can go underwater, Marvel's no longer in effect. That's fine. We're pretty much okay in battles here right now. It's just time is more of the factor. what I thought. The Crawler X. Okay, not bad. So what we did last time is we actually went into this town here, found like the 18 million weapon shops that it has. Is this the cheaper of the two? I don't remember. How can I help you? Oh wait, this is an item shop. Storage shop. Never mind. It is the wrong shop. The wavy thing kind of throws me off a tad. There's the end. There's a pair of ends. There's 3 ends. That's not ends. That's the end. Okay. Okay, you are what? 300 or 200? 300. Well, we have the money. Why not? Why not? Let's go. We have the money. Did you enjoy your stay? What if we said no? Will we get a refund? We believe in you. Whatever. I've never seen ghosts. Great. Yeah, that's right. We defeated a big-ass ghost. Or so they say. Alright, so we did all that. Let's go ahead and put a big old save here. With 6 1/4 minutes left. Alright, so let's go all the way up to the top. There's a big emporium of things. Did they ever get their goods here? We did deliver a bit of goods here, but the big fish is not in service. Right. And now that we have Gruesome over here who can beat down things, let's see what we can do now. Okay, what we got here? That's new. We have not seen this one before. All right, let's do 1 round, see how bad we go. Yeah, not too bad. M-Scorp. That would be Metal Scorpion. M-Scorp. Worth a lot of experience. Holy cow, all by itself. Or 900. Is there a place we can... Pair of them this time. Should be alright. Gonna hit me. 5 only, that's not bad. Just takes a bit more of a brutal beating there.
Super Pack.
Yo!
Watch your time.
Okay, London Lass, thanks for the heads up. 5-minute warnings where we are. Alrighty. We did it. That's over 1,800. Wow. Or 1,665, excuse me. 624 gold pieces. There we go. Oh! We have enough meat. We haven't... What? Calm down there, piggy. Calm the heck. It's okay. Calm down there. Just as I was about to... Oh my goodness. Okay, what the hell are you guys? Chimera. Okay. They seem to have a bit of strength to them. They seem to hit pretty nicely as well. Yeah, they got rid of one. Took that long though. Okay. Big old slam's not going to be much considering. Alright, let's do this. You know what? Actually, no, we'll continue with the AB. Screw it. There you go. Perfect. Not bad. A lot of EP. And of course, we lost the damn pig. Alright. We lost the friggin' pig. Again! Got a lot on the map, though. Pretty pleased about that. Just for the edification, this is the second time, exactly the second time I played this game. First time being, well, it was brand new, so what do you want? Red slimes, we are getting the hell out of there. Can't, won't let us. Damn you. Paralyzed. Well, I missed. Okay, you know what? Alright. Let's see. Do you have anything on you? You can cure and you can heal. Well, that's not too bad. Cure 3, as a matter of fact. That's really good. But it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so we will turn into a Thunder Dragon. Bit of a waste, but what can I tell you? And let's see, can we actually put any of these on hold? Yeah, we can. All right, Dragon time. Oh, nice. Paralyze. It worked. Okay. Gotta watch out for that one. All right, one more time. And you're going to heal thyself. You go first. Did it. Nice. One hit. All right, let's see what we got out of that one. Not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. I thought that'd be worth a bit more. Oh, there you go. All right, we got a minute and 38 left. Now we can finally do a warp. So let's head back to the desert here. And that'd be arid. Well, we didn't accomplish much. We got a rang. We got a rang. We did it. Okay, before we save, let's heal up here. We got a few items. Wrong way. Put one more save here. Do I always tell the story? Sure do. But that didn't take long. And we did it. Well, I don't know. I shall have to do some homework. I'm notorious for not reading manuals. And I don't really like looking ahead. I may have to. I found out with the B-Rang was supposed to be in the Karma Tower. So thinking that I was going to the Karma Tower, we found the Rang, but we didn't find the Boomerang. So we will have to see what we can do with that. And then, well, we'll continue on here because we have a bunch of things that we still haven't solved. And we still have to find some of the old places that we ran into, well, walls we could break down. And thank you for being extra loud tonight there, Buzzer. Alrighty, we got to head out of here because I do have places to go and people to see and all that kind of neat stuff. So, I hope you liked what you saw. If you didn't, I'm sorry about that. It happens. What, am I playing the wrong song? I am. Let's play this one instead. And having said that, if you like what you did see, please give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to check out my stuff, my socials, well, they look something like this. Let's see my YouTube page. There it is, at SuperPac Jr. You can check out my past streams, no longer found here on Twitch. My Instagram page contains all kinds of things I've collected over the last 49 years of gaming. Talking about like shelf talkers, guides, soundtracks, gaming, materials, you name it. Books, toys, everything. And of course, my Blue Sky socials when you want to find out when I'm doing something stupid, you know, like this. Billy Jackson did the art that you see there. Twitter.com/Billy Graphics, and some jackass did the music. Alrighty, so let's see. It's a rating time. Thursday night, we got 4 viewers. That's a good enough number to do this. Let's see who's doing. Usually on a Thursday, we have Dixie Chris as particularly. Apparently, according to Chris, we rated him about 100 times last year. I'm thinking, really? Really? And there's 52 weeks in a year. I do this 3 times a week. If they say so, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Dixie Chris right now. And let's see. What's he playing tonight? He's playing the Mortuary. Oh, wow. The Mortuary Assistant. When I first wandered into his stream, that's what he was playing. He played a lot of that, too. It's a lot of fun. Salty language, very gremlin chat, so watch out. And I tell you, you will be laughing your head off, as always. Let's go ahead and start that raid right about here. He hasn't even started playing the game yet. Of course. We'll see you next time. Saturday night, we're going to be playing some video game memory lane. We're going to play a PlayStation demo, the 48th edition the official PlayStation magazine. We'll see you then. Here comes Stacey Chris right now. You all have a good one. See ya. Bye.